Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Wardanisa Azahra from International Class Program of Geography Education. Today I will explain about Tengger tribe. For the first discussion is geographic conditions of Tengger tribe. Geographic condition of Tengger tribe is the population lives around Pasuruan, Probolinggo, and Malang districts. Karnia Sudar state that the area of Tengger is approximately 40 km from north to south and 20 until 30 km from east to west. Above the altitude between 1000 Masehi until 3675 Masehi, Tengger caldera is the largest sun sea, located at an altitude of 2300 Masehi with a length of 5 until 10 km. Mount Bromo crater with an altitude of 2392 Masehi and still active. To the south towers the summit of Mount Semeru with elevation 3676.1. Next. History of Tengger tribe. Popular legend about the Tengger origin of Tengger name is the story of Jaka Seger and Rara Anteng. They are the first rulers of the Tengger people. Their story included a pirate with magical skill who tried to war Rara Anteng, but they failed and caused the emergence of Mount Batok, and also the death of the couple's youngest child in Bromo crater. This latter created the tradition of giving offering to Bromo crater every year. Tengger people also believe that they are the descendants from Majapahit people. Majapahit is the biggest Hindu kingdom in Indonesia during the 15th century. Language of the Tengger tribe. The language of the Tengger tribe is still include the Javanese language family in the branch of the Formosa language group. So the language of the tribe Tengger is often referred to as the Tengger Javanese language. There is an assumption that the language of Tengger tribe is derived from the Kawi language. Next, community system. Tengger tribe community highly upholds the values of equality and democracy in community life. The Tengger community respects religious and spiritual leaders such as shamans rather than administrative leaders. The Tengger tribe community has its own laws that apply and must be adhered to by all Tengger tribal communities. Next, about Tengger tribe art. The Tengger community also knows a number of arts that have become culture and maintained today. Tengger tribe art consists of the several branches of art, for example, dance, visual, and building art. What is usually performed in the Tengger tribe community includes the Queen Anteng dance and Joko Seger. Usually held before the Kasada ceremony begins, the art of Tengger tribe is greatly influenced by Hindu culture in the forms of temples and traditional houses that are there. Trust and religion. For those who have visited Mount Bromo, they must have understand that Tengger people almost entirely embrace Hinduism. The people of Tengger tribe are now very obedient to Hindu religion and various forms of community rule. The Hindu religion, which is believed by the residents of Tengger shows the truth that the inhabitants of the Tengger tribe are direct descendants of the Majapahit kingdom. Next, about Tengger tribe culture. The best thing tourists can learn about regarding Tengger tribe is the culture. Here is the most recognizable one. These people conduct an annual ceremony called Yatyana Kasodo. Usually, they conduct the ceremony in a temple located on the top of Bromo mountain. This tradition has been passed down for generations because they honor the mountain so much. In fact, they consider it as a holy place. These people will hike it during the full moon and carry some offering which. Next, customs and tradition of Tengger tribe. The people of Tengger tribe still hold many of the traditional customs which are shown from their daily life. For example, they live from farming, also many of them also make money from tourism industry. Next. Part A, West Ideal. First, Mahayana Hindu beliefs. Tengger's community has a religion of beliefs called Hindu Mahayana. Mahayana Hinduism began to be known when the kingdom of Singasari, then his religion also developed during the Majapahit kingdom. Mahayana Hindus worship Brahma as a god they believe exists and protect the Tengger community. Siono states in his book Tengger Tribe Mysticism that in the 16th century, an escape from Iran who was a Hindu-Persian religion made the Tengger tribe convert their religion, which was originally Hindu Mahayana, to become Persian Hindu. The second is Mount Bromo Trust. Mount Bromo, Presley, the creator of Mount Bromo, as a sacred place of the Tengger tribe that is used as animal offerings and crops at the Kasada ceremony. Okay, next. The third is ancestor beliefs. The Tengger tribe is a tribe that still believes in the existence of the spirits of their ancestor. Most people still perform a series of rituals related to respect for the spirit of the ancestor. Siono said that the Tengger tribe society had three principles of Hinduism in which there are still belief in ancestor. Okay, next. The fourth is the influence of Islam on Hinduism. In the Tengger tribe, initially the native Tengger tribe lived on the coast in Probolinggo and Lumajang. They lived there during the Majapahit kingdom, still adhering to the teachings of Hinduism. Then Islam began to enter the Majapahit kingdom. Siono stated in his book entitled The Mysticism of Tengger Tribe that in 1026 BC came the teachings of Islam, which then made followers of the Hindu Vaishya included. Okay, part B, required action. For the first is Kasada ceremony. Kasada ceremony is a Hindu ceremony performed by the Tengger tribe but not performed by other Hindus. This ceremony is very closely related to the study of the origin of Tengger community, especially about the legends of Roro Anteng and Jaka Segar. The second is Karo ceremony. Karo ceremony is a ceremony performed by the Tengger tribe community to glorify ancestral tradition. Aside from being a traditional ceremony, this ceremony is also a form of gratitude for the Tengger tribe towards the ancestor. Okay, the third is Unan ceremony. Unan ceremony is a ceremony carried out by the Tengger tribe every 5 years or very long time according to the Tengger tribal calendar. This Unan ceremony can be called Mayubumi. Other than that, this ceremony can also be called village cleansing to avoid all kinds of disturbance. Okay, next. Part C, physical or artifact objectives. The first is Pura Luhur Poten. Komang Agus Ruspawan in his article wrote that Pura Luhur Poten was established in 2000. In the temple there are three regions, each of which has different function, and each as part of the region there is a Bensar temple which is the entrance of each region. The second is Ongkek. Ongkek is place for offering containing agricultural produce, livestock, and chickens. Okay, the fourth is Petra dolls. Petra dolls are used in all wedding ceremonies. Petra placed in a sitting position. Petra dolls have a height of 3 to 4 meters made of flowers, plants, and fabrics. Okay, the fourth is Tengger tribe house. The Tengger tribe community still lives in homes that are fairly original buildings. The house stands with no level standing straight parallel to the ground. In the yard of the house tree are no tall trees. The Tengger house is 4 to 8 meters wide and 15 to 20 meters long. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.